Hi there, coach. It's Carolin here, and today I want to talk to life coaches specifically. I want to show you how to build out a very successful life coaching business, and also how you can avoid the number one biggest mistake that life coaches make, that I see them making all the time. I'm going to show you how to avoid that mistake and really set yourself up with a competitive edge in 2019. Before we get started, make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when new episodes become available here on our channel every Wednesday.
All about helping you go from passion to profits in your coaching business.
Are you a life coach? If so, what do you do for people? Are you helping them with their mindset? Are you helping them with their energy? Are you helping them with relationships? Are you helping them with work? What specific niche or subsegment of the market are you addressing? And what's your big mission? What's your big why? Lots of questions, right? Well, those questions are important, and you have to have an answer for all of them, because that will help you avoid the number one biggest mistake that most life coaches make nowadays, that keep them stuck, that keep them from gaining clients, that keep them from going out there and attracting the right people to their business. Succeeding as a life coach doesn't have to be difficult. It can actually be quite simple, and demand is growing. You just need to know how to position yourself the right way, avoid those life coach mistakes, and then go out there and change the world. The biggest mistake that most life coaches are making, and you might be making this mistake right now, is being too generic. A lot of times when somebody comes to me and they say, hey, how can I be more successful? How can I grow my business more? The first thing I do is go to their website, or I look at their social media and I try to figure out who they are helping and what exactly they offer. And if I can't figure it out, or I have to guess, or it's sort of vague, and in my mind I can't choose a specific avatar, or I can't choose a specific person they want to serve, I know right away that this person is in for a lot of trouble and a lot of struggle down the road. Because if I can't figure out who you're serving and what you do, the market for sure can't figure out exactly what you do. So the first thing you want to ask yourself is, are you really committed to serving and solving a very specific problem for your niche? And do you really know who that niche is? And lastly, is there anybody out there already having success in that niche that you can look at to know that the niche is actually sellable and people actually are paying for services in this area? A lot of coaches nowadays, go out there and they say, I'm a life coach for women who want to feel more empowered. Well, what does that mean? What kind of person are you really working with? And are you addressing a problem that is urgent enough for people to seek a solution where they say, you know what, I've had it. I need a coach right now. I need somebody who can actually help me overcome this problem. First thing you want to do to really prove out your niche is to do a Google search and then see what comes up. And what I want you to do is visit these websites and take a look at these coaches out there, these brands, and get a sense for whether they're actually successful or not. And how do you know? Well, it's results, right? You want to look for testimonials, for results, for any sort of proof, social proof ideally, where you can say, this coach is already working with clients, these clients are getting results from this coach, and it looks like there is money to be made in this field. If all you find is pretty websites but not much social proof, or not many results and testimonials, that might be a red flag. The other thing you can look at is how urgent the problem is for your niche that you want to solve, right? You want clients who are willing, who are driven, who are committed to work with a coach. You do not want to be in a place where you have to convince this market and your ideal client to hire a coach and work with you. That would not be a very profitable niche. That will just be a niche that maybe needs your help, but they really don't want it. They're really not ready for it. And it'll be hard for you to even convince them and get them to say yes and buy it from you or enroll in your programs on a sales call. Make sense? So what are some very specific problems you could be addressing as a life coach? Well, anxiety, depression, grief, spirituality, adoption, aging parents, parenting, living overseas, military families, divorces, mixed families, self-confidence, time management, communication skills, conflict resolution, productivity, motivation, sexuality, inner peace, intuition, midlife crisis. And these are just a few you can choose from. So you can see that there is a wealth of niches and ways to position yourself to become very specific for your ideal client. Now, the next thing you want to think about is your offering in your program. And here's where many life coaches go wrong again. What they do is they offer single sessions, and they fall into this therapist type of model where they have hourly sessions and they charge, $250 an hour, $300 an hour, what have you. And those are great prices, but this model will not allow you to really get the results you want to get for your clients. Think about it. How long will it take for you to build someone up in their confidence, to help someone find their ideal career, to hone somebody's communication skills, to bring a couple closer together? This is not going to take you one session or two sessions or a bundle of 6 sessions, right? It takes a very specific step-by-step plan, a map, a process where you can say, I know on average, in order for me to get you from here to here, so that you can be pretty certain that those results will actually come true for you, it will take us 3 months or 4 months or 6 months even. It doesn't matter. What matters the most is that you begin to offer complete solutions. So stop thinking in terms of hours and hourly rates and time, and begin to think about results and completing a program with your clients that will get them from A to Z with a complete approach that will actually have them, accomplish the results they're really after. And now you might be asking yourself, well, that's great, Carolyn. I know my niche, I know what I'm selling, but how do I get these clients? Well, take a look at my channel. We have several videos all about marketing a coaching business, the client attraction system that we use in our own business and with our coaching clients, and that you can use in your life coaching business right now. Simply click on the card in this video to watch some of our most popular marketing videos about the sales funnel for coaches and how to go out there and bring your passions to the world and bring the right clients to you. And now I'd love to hear from you. What has been the biggest aha from this episode for you? Are you a new life coach? Are you an experienced life coach? And what other problems are you facing right now? Down below in the comments, let me know what you're struggling with right now, what your questions are, and let's have a conversation. My mission is to help you bring your passions to the world, and I want to find out how I can better serve you too. And as always, I have something really special for you. What I want to give you today is a complete business plan template. When you're starting a new life coaching business, there are so many things you want to think about and keep in mind. The niche, the market research, what you're selling, your revenue projections, your marketing plan, your hiring plan later on, and all those intricate details that go into a business plan that will help you focus your steps, that will help you roll out your business or grow your business if you already have an established coaching business already. So go down below in the description, there is a link, and you can download the complete coaching business plan template right now. Fill it in and create an amazing plan for you to launch out or grow your life coaching business. And if you're not quite sure if life coaching is even the right niche for you, guess what? I have a quiz for you. We have the perfect niche quiz that many hundreds of coaches have already taken to discover their ideal coaching niche. There's a link in the description below. Simply click there and take the perfect niche quiz right now. It's completely free, it's fun, it's only going to take you a few minutes, and you might be surprised by the results. Now stay focused on your goals, because I truly believe that you are meant to bring your passions to the world. This desire to help people, to serve people, to create a better life for yourself would not be in your heart if you were not meant to do it. So go out there, do the research, do the inner work that is necessary to find your specific purpose as a life coach. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen for you next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Do you want to build a successful online coaching business, but you're not sure how to get started, and you're scared of wasting time and money on the wrong steps? Let me be your coach and show you the right steps to quickly launch your business, attract the perfect clients, and multiply your income. To learn more, go to coachingbusinesstraining.com.